What does it look like to become certified as a practitioner in the Immanuel Approach, and why does that even matter? It's not just a title. Certification actually tells somebody looking for help that you've been through some advanced training and you've done your own healing work and you've committed to practicing this model with safety and integrity. So, what does the path look like, and what does it look like once you're on the other side of it? The Immanuel Approach is a way of growing an interactive connection with Jesus, one where true healing happens when you experience Jesus with you in the middle of your hurt. I'm Cathy Little, Executive Director and co-founder of the Immanuel Institute, and this is the Immanuel Institute podcast. Here I'm going to answer your questions about the Immanuel Institute and share how you can learn more and grow in this approach. Whether you want to strengthen your own relationship with Jesus or be equipped to help others, this is for you. If you're new here, that's fantastic. Welcome. Each episode stands on its own, so you are starting in the right place. Let's dive in. In the last episode, I talked about the Understanding Trauma course and how understanding trauma is so helpful in understanding how it affects people and how it affects you. Certification is the next step, and that is about building trust. It helps people trust you that you are safe and responsible in helping people connect with Jesus in those trauma spots. It's also going to help you build confidence and trust in yourself and help you better understand the people that come to you. And you might not know this, but certification actually helps us trust you because you're representing our training out with all of those that you are serving. It's not wasted time or effort. It is valuable, and it can go the distance for building trust all around. Our certified practitioners have been through our advanced hands-on training. They have participated in practicum, advanced training topics. They have done their own heart healing sessions, and they have learned to help people in more advanced situations that could involve trauma and great upset and much more advanced situations and troubleshooting. Often the people that come to us and pursue certification are professional ministry people, counselors, therapists, psychiatrists, pastors, prayer ministers, lay leaders. We have all of those that have come through the program and they are interested in being certified. But even if you just want to learn how to skillfully care for people in pain and trauma situations, we invite you to consider this. Some of the students who get certified in the model use the model exclusively. There are others, though, professional therapists and counselors that use components of it in their practice, and they blend the elements in very intentionally and very effectively. As we said earlier, we are very much about the integrity of the model, and we want to be training it in the way it was designed by Dr. Carl Lehman and Dr. Jim Wilder. But we do have those on the more advanced tracks that know how to implement these tools into what they're already doing, and they know the difference. And that's one of the most important pieces, is that you know the difference when you are using it and when you are not, and staying true to the model as you use it. The entire path to certification starts with level 1, the Immanuel Approach for Life. And then once you complete that course, you're eligible to apply for level 2, the Immanuel Approach for Emotional Healing. That is the year-long program. In level 2, you get access to the Understanding Trauma course, which is self-paced. You don't have to finish it during level 2, but you have to finish it if you want to apply for certification. It's included with your level 2 tuition, and you have lifetime access to it. Level 2 is the program that lasts over 3 semesters with direct instruction and practicum. It is your hands-on experiential learning environment. For the certification track specifically, we are expecting a minimum of 80% in attendance and coursework. In your final trimester, you're going to have a little bit more eyes on you and a little bit more advanced coaching and observation, making sure that you are able to demonstrate that you have a true understanding of the model. And we're going to expect that you are facilitating real live sessions outside of the school, because it gets easy to practice on somebody that's learning what you're learning right alongside of you. And it's a different experience when you're meeting with somebody that doesn't have any context for the model. We're also expecting anybody that pursues certification to continue receiving Immanuel prayer sessions for themselves and continue doing their own healing work. That is a non-negotiable for all of us. We need you to stay on the receiving end because it's important that you're continuing to do your healing work. On our website, you can follow links into the certification area and download the certification guide, and you can track your progress there. And that might give you a better heads up even than what I'm sharing with you today. That's free for you to download at any time. You don't have to have all of the requirements before you graduate from level 2, but you have to do all of the requirements before you can apply for certification. A lot of the things we expect for you to do happen during the level 2 course, but there are some things you'll need to finish up after you graduate. What we expect a certified practitioner to be able to navigate once they are in that certification space is that you would be able to be fluent across many advanced topics and real-life scenarios, not just the basics of building that safety net. We need you to have a lot of capacity so you can be okay with strong emotions showing up in a client. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be triggered by it. Lots of capacity is really important. We want our certified practitioners to not lose confidence or get scared if somebody loses connection during the middle of a session. They know what to do. They can determine and assess whether or not a person is actually engaging with the true living presence of Jesus, or if they're just slapping a Bible verse on something, which sometimes people do because it's familiar and comfortable. We want our students to be able to identify when an unhealed part of the person is coming forward and how to navigate that in a way that is safe and gentle. We expect that our certified students are trauma informed and that they're able to navigate the hard stuff and identify it as well. And of course, overall, we want them to remain experts in the foundational tools of the model, building that attachment with Jesus. We want them to listen well, attune well, inviting that person into gentle curiosity with Jesus in a way that is safe and provides a stable environment for the brain so that he or she can connect with Jesus. Certification is not a requirement for you to do level 2. If you want to do level 2 on its own, that's totally fine. We have a lot of students that have not pursued certification, and that is great. It's totally fine. If you don't feel like it's something that would be helpful to you, it is not a problem. It is completely optional. You can apply with no intent to certify, and then if you change your mind along the way, that's totally cool too. When you have certification, what that means is you have a sign of trust. You have the CPIA initials after your name, which means I've been through training. I have been through advanced scenarios. I have been coached at an advanced level, and I'm committed to the integrity of the model. I'm continuing to do my own healing work. You are providing your clients with a measure of trust for you that you are capable and competent to do this model and to help them. Our certified practitioners are also listed on our website as certified practitioners. We don't book clients for you or anything like that, but we're happy to let people know that you are there and where you are and give information on how people can contact you for sessions. Certification isn't the finish line. It's kind of a marker moment where you are stepping into readiness to walk with people in hard places. So a quick recap. We've talked about level 1 moving into level 2, that understanding trauma course, and certification as an option. In our next episode, we're going to dedicate some time to hearing from our students and letting you hear from them their experience in the program. So that's it for this episode. If you'd like to learn more about the Immanuel Institute, then please go to our website, immanuelinstitute.com. That's Immanuel spelled with an I. And if you have curiosity questions about other things that we're doing, please check out the rest of this podcast series. Thanks for listening.